Operation Holiday Cheer helps collect toys and bring holiday joy for kids that are not living with their families. Right now we have Captain Zan Weir with the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department, and we also have Dr. Christina Vela, who is the CEO of St. Judes Ranch for Children, to tell us how we can all help. So thank you guys so much for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Of course, and this is such an important mission that you guys have. So let's talk about first what St. Jude's does.
Yeah, so since 1966, St. Jude's Ranch for Children has been providing pathways to hope and healing for children and young people that come from really hard places. We're talking about physical abuse and, you know, living in foster care, homelessness, all of those things. And so the holidays can be a time of great excitement for lots of people, but it also can be really hard for kids and families that are separated. So for us, our goal is all about creating these really amazing positive childhood memories. So it's time to make some magic happen.
Absolutely. And one of the ways you guys are doing that is with Operation Holiday Cheer.
Yep.
So what's that all about?
Yeah, it's an incredible partnership. We are going on our 8th year of this incredible toy drive. We're so grateful for Walmart and Sam's Club, who let us take over this Saturday and Sunday. And it's just an opportunity for, of course, we're so grateful for our officers in uniform out there, connecting with the community. For us, it really helps our young people know they're loved and seen and valued, and that everybody comes together to help make holiday magic happen for them.
Wonderful. So Captain Weir, you guys have been working with St. Jude's Ranch for Children for, this is the 8th year.
Yeah.
How did this collaboration come about?
So a couple of our officers 8 years ago said, you know, part of what is so important to Metro is that we partner with the community. So they came to us and said, we want to start doing something with one of our partners. And so they discovered St. Jude's Ranch for Children for us, didn't discover it, but brought it forth and said, we'd like to do something for these children. And so we got together a committee and said, all right, let's make it happen. And it has grown every year, and we get so many of our officers and our civilian staff, and a lot of us even bring our own kids out to do the toy drive with us, because it also shows our children, you know, to have that giving spirit as well. And so that's how it started, with just a couple of officers saying, we want to do this.
Wonderful, and such a great mission as well. What have you heard from the kids that have actually benefited from this?
So there's two parts. It's incredible. The first is that after the toy drive, we have a private event where the officers come in their uniforms and they get paired one-on-one with the child. It's called Night of Giving. And so the child actually gets a positive interaction with the law enforcement officer, which for so many of our kids is not something they have experienced. So we prep the kids. We're like, you're not in trouble. You're going to get to hang out with an officer. Generally, they're a little bit nervous to begin with. And then by the end of the night, they're hanging out, they're taking selfies together, and the officer helps the child pick out a gift, or, you know, a handful of gifts. And then the rest of the items are so that Christmas morning, when kids wake up in our homes, they have magic. And it doesn't matter who gave it. It's that it's something special for them. And every gift that children get at St. Jude's Ranch for Children is their gift. It's their bike, it's their skateboard, it's their new hoodie, and it feels really special to be able to have those things for them.
I love it. I love it. All right, so Operation Holiday Cheer, that's happening this weekend. Where is that happening, and how can people be a part of it?
Yeah, it's at the Walmart in Centennial on Tropical Parkway, and the Sam's Club right in that same parking lot. You cannot miss us. They bring the prisoner bus. It's all cleaned up, right? The detention bus, it's all cleaned up, and we're going to fill that bus with gifts all day long. There's officers everywhere, volunteers. If people want to volunteer, they can go on our website, stjudesranch.org. We still have some spaces available. It's a great time. Everybody comes together, and together we can do so much.
Right. I love it. Thank you guys both so much. So again, that's happening on Saturday this weekend. Operation Holiday Cheer. Just bring a new unwrapped toy to help a kid in our community.